Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. My dear friends, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to contact me, you'd like a reading, my information is right below into the YouTube description box, so please do not hesitate. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel, you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, let's turn these cards over. So this is a reading with your angels and with the light workers. They have some messages for you. So I do have 4 of them here. We're going to be speaking about cutting the cords, about guardian angel, about raising your vibration and taking charge and action. So let's begin over here with cutting the cords. So in spirituality, when we speak about cords, we're talking about the energetic bonds that connect you to a situation, to a person, or to a place. Now, there are different type of cords, but in this context, they are connections to a situation or people that can have a negative and even a draining effect upon you. So we can, also create a negative cord when we have an expectation of the outcome or of a situation, especially when it's outside of your control. So this is really an important time for you to release any attachments to people, places, situations, outcomes, or anything else that could be limiting your experience of joy. Angels, they're wrapping you in a light of love so that you can lovingly detach from these situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging your health or your purpose. If you're finding yourself just hanging on in a situation you know is unhealthy or negative, angel wisdom is encouraging you to call upon the help that you need to release yourself from it. You have to know that angels, they're guiding you to surrender the need to direct and to control at this time, so you can welcome in the spiritual support that is available to you. And when you ask your angels to support you in cutting the cords, they are going to help dissolve the connections that are hooking you into a negative situation. You have to do your part too by removing yourself from any harmful and draining situations. If you have any questions regarding a situation, a relationship, or an outcome at this very time, you have to know that you're being guided to find a new way forward, as it's going to be just more rewarding and replenishing for you. So ultimately, cutting the cords is a kind of an act of self-care and self-love, if you will. Moving on forward to your guardian angel over here. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them since their soul's creation, and now your guardian angel is simply drawing closer to you more than ever. This angel guide knows you, loves you, accepts you completely. And before your incarnation on earth, you danced across the stars together. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or alone at this time, know that your angel guide is with you to share their love and to make you feel safe. You never walk this path alone. Angels are always there to light the way. And this message is a huge reminder that you always have their help, their support, and their companionship available to you. You are an independent soul, and often you find yourself trying to do everything on your own. But you have to know that even just a quick prayer to your guardian angel can take away some of that pressure. Your angel wants to hear more from you. In order to support you fully, they must be invited to do so. But then no request is too much, so your angel guide was made for you and is dedicated to you. You need to take time today for an easy and informal conversation with them. Speak openly and in a heartfelt way about your life, about your challenges that you're facing, and anything that you might need help with. Moving over to raise your vibration now. It's time for you to move up a level. It's time to fly high. And you may have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is completely behind you now, and you have the opportunity to light up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and that energy, it vibrates. It's drawing towards its similar energy. So raising your vibration really means aligning yourself with situations and people and places and choices that you know is going to lift you up, that's going to support you and help you grow. Now, when you do receive this message, you have overcome the darkness and you are moving into a time of opportunity. There's a sense of achievement around you at this time, and you may be receiving, could be documentation, certification, could be a reward of some description to acknowledge your growth and your experience. This is a time to cherish, to enjoy the rewards of your commitment to living with integrity and doing good. You've overcome so many challenges and you've risen above adversity, judgment, and possibly even for some of you, some abuse. So you are ascending spiritually and personally at this time, and the universe is supporting you. This is the pathway of light. This is the pathway of your soul's evolution and therefore your ascension. And we're going to complete this reading here with take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or to be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected, in order to be honored. And if you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that simply isn't serving you, your joy or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need some clarity now. And unless you step in, it's not going to unfold. So you need to set a good example. You need to respect yourself. You need to lead rather than to be led. And if you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this message is encouraging you to do so. Often angels, they find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. So you need to meet them halfway by showing your commitment to moving forward. And if you're feeling ambitious at this time, this message is asking you to trust in your gifts and your potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, in your personal life, in your spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action. By setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, taking the action steps that you need to make your ideas come to life. And you are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. You have to know that with every step you take, your angels, they're with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. So rise up, focus your intention, and send it out like an arrow. And this does conclude your reading with your angels and the light keepers. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages, even some blessings. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, may it be for a question or a reading, my information, as I was saying, is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel before leaving, and have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there. I will see you tomorrow with new messages.